On this planet, time seems to move in one direction. Seasons change, mountains erode, and life cycles progress. But what if our biology holds a hidden potential to redefine our relationship with time? Aging is more complex than a simple decline. It can be influenced and even reversed. This is a scientific exploration into vitality, revealing that the map of our later years is not yet fully drawn. We will explore assessments that reflect our true biological age. Join our community at Wise Reflections to unlock your potential for a vibrant, long life. Let's uncover the secrets to adding life to our years. Our first landmark, flexibility. Our first assessment begins with a simple primal movement. It is an action we first master in infancy, rising from the floor. The sit and rise test is a measure of the body's foundational capabilities. The challenge: lower oneself to a seated position on the floor and then rise again, using the least amount of support possible. It is a dialogue between our muscles, joints, and balance. This test demands strength in the legs and core, and flexibility in the hips, knees, and ankles. To pass this test with grace is a declaration of youthful mobility. It is a testament to preserving the freedom of movement that is so central to a vibrant, independent life. Let us look closer at the architecture of this movement. The human hip joint is a ball and socket design intended for a wide, sweeping arc of motion. However, modern life, with its endless hours of sitting, often conspires to limit this natural range. The muscles surrounding the hip can become chronically shortened and tight, restricting movement. The flexibility of the spine is equally crucial. A youthful spine is a graceful curving column designed to bend, twist, and absorb shock. As we age, spinal mobility decreases, contributing to stooped posture. The sit and rise test challenges this rigidity, revealing the spine's true condition. The struggle many older adults experience with this test is a direct consequence of these cumulative changes. Success in this test is a powerful indicator of preserved physiological youth. This is more than just flexibility. It is functional freedom and a sign of aging in reverse. The sit and rise test is a profound assessment of the nervous system. The ability to perform this movement smoothly relies on information flowing between the body and the brain. This relies on proprioception, the body's internal GPS. It's that silent sense that tells you where your limbs are in space even when you aren't looking. As we age, neurological signals can diminish. The sit and rise test puts this entire system under scrutiny. Hesitation during the test is often a reflection of neurological challenges. Passing the test indicates a nervous system that's functioning with youthful efficiency. This neurological integrity is a cornerstone of aging well. In rising, we see a reflection of a mind and body that remain connected. Our next exploration takes us to the very foundation of our stability, to the quiet, constant battle against the force of gravity. We will now assess our sense of balance, a faculty we so often take for granted until it begins to wane. The challenge is one of elemental simplicity, the single-leg stance. The instruction is merely to stand on one foot, without holding on to anything for support, and to hold this position for as long as possible. The goal for a marker of excellent health is to maintain this pose for at least 30 seconds. It's a moment of stillness that, honestly, speaks volumes about our inner equilibrium. This test may seem passive, but it is in fact an incredibly active process. To remain upright on one leg, the body must orchestrate a continuous series of microscopic adjustments. The ankle joint, with its intricate network of muscles and ligaments, is in constant motion, making tiny corrections. The larger muscles of the leg and hip fire in a coordinated sequence to prevent swaying while the core muscles engage to stabilize the entire trunk. It's really a dynamic, silent dance of muscular control. For a vast number of individuals in their later decades, standing on one foot for even a few seconds can be an unnerving, if not impossible, task. The reasons are, well, multifaceted. As we've seen, the proprioceptive feedback from the feet and ankles can become less precise with age. Furthermore, the speed of muscular response can slow, meaning the corrective actions needed to counteract a wobble may arrive a fraction too late, forcing the other foot to touch down for safety. This decline is not inevitable, but it is a common feature of an unconditioned aging process, a gradual erosion of the body's stabilizing systems. Achieving a steady 30-second hold is therefore a powerful testament to a body that is defying typical age-related decline. It reveals that the intricate systems governing balance are robust and well-maintained. This is not just about avoiding falls, though that is a critical benefit. It's about preserving the confidence to move freely and engage with the world without fear or hesitation. A strong sense of balance is a cornerstone of physical autonomy, a clear and undeniable sign of a youthful and resilient physical self. To understand balance, we journey inside to the architecture of our equilibrium. Our sense of balance is governed by sensory systems working in harmony. Proprioception, feedback from our muscles and joints. Our vision provides information about our position. The vestibular system resides deep within the inner ear. It acts as the body's gyroscope and accelerometer. As our head moves, fluid shifts, stimulating hair cells. Signals are sent to the brain about our motion and orientation. With age, these systems can degrade. The brain receives less reliable sensory data. Standing on one leg shows this integrated system remains in working order. It's a window into the wellness of our inner compass. Balance guards our independence. For older adults, a loss of balance can lead to a fall, a critical turning point impacting health and autonomy. Falls can result in fractures, hospitalization, reduced mobility, and a decline in quality of life. Someone unsteady may avoid activities, leading to a sedentary existence, speeding up muscle decline. Maintaining balance is a proactive strategy to preserve physical safety, social engagement, and mental well-being. The single-leg stance test is a predictor of future independence. It offers an opportunity to strengthen systems and restore confidence. It signifies a body capable of meeting life's challenges with confidence. Strength governs our existence. It supports every movement and powers our daily endeavors. Muscular power is the cornerstone of our autonomy. We can assess this with the chair stand test. Rising from a seated position without using your hands is a statement of self-sufficiency. It speaks to the power in your legs and core. To perform this movement with ease is to defy aging and declare that the body remains robust. It's a triumph of enduring strength. The gradual loss of muscle mass and strength, known as sarcopenia, is often overlooked with age. It begins subtly, creeping in during middle age and accelerating as the years pass. This decline has far-reaching consequences, extending well beyond the inability to lift heavy objects, affecting metabolic health and skeletal integrity. Reasons include hormonal changes, nutritional deficits, and reduced physical activity. As we move less, muscles receive fewer signals to maintain themselves. Observing someone struggle with a chair stand test reveals the tangible impact of this process. Understanding this decline is the first step toward combating it and reclaiming strength for a vibrant, active life. The narrative of inevitable decline is not the only story. The human body has a remarkable capacity for adaptation and regeneration. Maintaining and even rebuilding strength in later life is a biological reality. Consistent resistance training awakens dormant cellular pathways, commanding muscles to grow stronger. This is aging in reverse, a conscious act of defiance against entropy. The chair stand can become the training itself. By practicing this movement, one can rebuild power in the legs and core. Each repetition is an investment in future mobility and independence. The body responds to these demands. The body relearns the language of strength and stability. This reclamation of strength is a hallmark of youthful aging. A person who maintains their strength moves with confidence and grace. They navigate the world with a sense of security. The simple strength assessment is an invitation to re-engage with our physiology. To maintain strength is to hold on to a fundamental piece of our youth. The body can be nurtured, strengthened, and renewed, allowing us to live with a richer, more powerful quality of life. The human body's rhythm is dictated by the steady beat of the heart. Cardiovascular endurance measures our vitality. For seniors, endurance is a testament to a life well lived. A simple activity, like the 3-minute step test, can reveal a great deal about our physiology. The step test measures aerobic fitness. Recovery, measured by heart rate, indicates a youthful heart. A rapid return to calm signifies a robust cardiovascular system, a victory in the pursuit of longevity. Imagine a vast flowing river. This is the role of our circulatory system, with the bloodstream acting as the river and oxygen as its cargo. Cardiovascular endurance is a measure of how efficiently this river flows. When we engage in sustained activity, our muscles cry out for more oxygen. A healthy heart responds to this call with remarkable efficiency. This is the essence of endurance. It is the foundation upon which all other aspects of physical health are built. As the years accumulate, this vital river can often become sluggish. Yet this is not an inevitable fate. Through consistent mindful movement, we can encourage this river to continue flowing with youthful vigor, strengthening the heart muscle and improving the body's ability to extract and use oxygen from the blood. The results of our simple step test provide a powerful narrative about our internal health. A heart that recovers quickly is strong, efficient, and resilient. This rapid recovery demonstrates that the cardiovascular system is adapting to the stress of exercise. This capacity for swift recovery matters immensely for our longevity and is a direct reflection of our autonomic nervous system's health. Conversely, the rare individual whose heart rate plummets back to its baseline quickly is showcasing a truly extraordinary biological gift. It is the sound of a strong heart, the echo of a resilient spirit, and the promise of continued vitality. It tells a story not of decline, but of endurance. Beyond muscle and bone lies the inner cosmos of the mind. Here in the brain's network, our true youthfulness resides. Cognitive quickness, how fast we process thoughts, is the ultimate frontier of aging. Try this mental agility test. Name as many animals as you can in 60 seconds. This assesses memory, executive function, and processing speed. It measures the efficiency of the brain's intricate highway system. Cognitive quickness indicates that the inner cosmos is dynamic, a testament to enduring mental power. The connection between a test like this and our overall brain health is direct and profound. Every thought, every memory, every word we speak is the result of electrical impulses flashing across synapses, the microscopic gaps between our brain cells, or neurons. Cognitive quickness is a reflection of the health and efficiency of these synaptic connections. A sharp, agile mind is one where these signals travel with lightning speed along well-maintained neural networks, creating a symphony of seamless cognitive function. It is, in essence, the measure of the vitality of our brain's own internal communication system. As we age, the number of these connections can decrease and the speed of transmission can slow down. Furthermore, the protective myelin sheath that insulates our neural pathways can begin to degrade much like the insulation on an electrical wire, causing the signal to weaken or dissipate. This is a primary reason why processing speed and memory recall can decline in later life. It's not necessarily a loss of knowledge, but a slowdown in the brain's ability to access and manipulate that knowledge. This gradual deceleration is a key feature of typical cognitive aging. The implications of this extend far beyond a simple word game. Sharp cognition is fundamental to our independence and quality of life. It allows us to manage our finances, learn new skills, engage in meaningful conversations, and navigate the complexities of the modern world safely and effectively. A decline in cognitive quickness can be an early warning sign, a canary in the coal mine for our neurological health. Protecting this agility is not just a matter of mental exercise, but a cornerstone of maintaining a vibrant and autonomous life well into our later years. Remarkably, the brain possesses a quality known as neuroplasticity, the ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. Engaging in mentally stimulating activities, maintaining social connections, and pursuing lifelong learning can help to build and strengthen these pathways. An 80-year-old who can rapidly list dozens of animals is not just showing off a good memory, they are demonstrating the power of a lifetime of intellectual engagement. They are living proof that the synaptic spark can be kept bright, a shining example of a mind that has truly aged in reverse. Let us observe the results of our 60-second cognitive sprint. The number of unique animals named is a fascinating metric. For an average individual in their later years, naming between 10 and 15 animals might be a typical result. There may be pauses, repetitions, or a tendency to get stuck within a specific subcategory, such as farm animals or pets. This reflects a cognitive search pattern that is perhaps a little less flexible, a little more constrained than it once was, a common and perfectly normal pattern that reflects the passage of time on the mind's intricate filing system. The true hallmark of youthful aging, however, is not just the quantity of responses, but the quality and strategy of the search. A cognitively sharp individual will often demonstrate impressive mental flexibility. They might begin with domestic animals, then pivot to African safari animals, then jump to marine life, and then perhaps to birds or insects. This ability to shift categories seamlessly and efficiently, a skill known as set shifting, is a sophisticated executive function. It showcases a mind that is not only quick, but also organized, strategic, and remarkably adept at navigating its own vast internal library. This mental nimbleness is a powerful defense against the cognitive fog that can sometimes accompany aging. It is the very essence of a youthful brain. While others may find themselves on a well-worn path of thought, the agile mind can forge new trails, make novel connections, and approach problems from multiple angles. This is the cognitive equivalent of the physical balance we tested earlier. The ability to remain stable and centered even when shifting rapidly between different mental states. It is a beautiful and powerful expression of a mind that is truly thriving. Therefore, if you found yourself effortlessly journeying through the animal kingdom, your mind leaping from continent to continent, from ocean to sky, take a moment to appreciate this remarkable feat. It is more than just a party trick. It is a profound indicator of your brain's health and resilience. It is a sign that the intricate, shimmering network within your skull remains as dynamic and brilliantly connected as ever. This is the ultimate sign of aging in reverse. A mind that is not a dusty archive of the past, but a living, breathing, and lightning-fast library of the present. Our exploration has taken us through the remarkable landscape of the human body, revealing that the markers of youth are not solely the domain of the young. They are present in the supple spine, the steady stance, the enduring strength, the resilient heart, and the quick, bright mind. These are not mere tests, but celebrations of vitality, powerful reminders that the journey of aging can be one of continued growth and profound capability. The potential to age in reverse, to cultivate and maintain these youthful qualities, lies within each of us, a testament to the incredible resilience of the human form and spirit. The insights we have shared today are just the beginning of a much larger conversation. The pursuit of healthy, vibrant aging is a continuous journey of discovery, learning, and adaptation. For more guidance and a deeper exploration of these principles, we invite you to subscribe to Wise Reflections. Here, we will continue to uncover the science and the stories that illuminate the path to a long, healthy, and fulfilling life, providing you with the tools and inspiration to navigate your own journey with confidence and grace. Your adventure in wellness continues with us. We are deeply grateful that you have joined us for this investigation into the art and science of aging well. Your presence and engagement are what make this community so vibrant. We are curious to hear about your own experiences. How did you fare in these challenges? Which aspects of vitality do you feel are your strongest? We encourage you to share your results and your thoughts in the comments below. Your story is a valuable part of this collective exploration, and your insights can inspire and encourage others on their own paths. Thank you for watching. Remember that every step, every steady breath, and every sharp thought is a victory. The power to shape your journey is in your hands. Continue to challenge your body, engage your mind, and nurture your spirit. The path of aging in reverse is not about turning back the clock, but about filling every moment with the greatest possible vitality, ensuring that the years to come are as rich and rewarding as the years that have passed. Until next time, stay curious, stay active, and stay wise.